handled so many different, main courses. I think it's time to talk about dessert, just a little bit. To me, you should actually eat the dessert first. So it's going to be a tiramisu.
Yes. A classic tiramisu. What's wrong with the classic tiramisu?
Nothing. Nothing.
Classics are
Because
back.
we sell hundreds of them, and it's just crazy, right? I mean, in the summertime, I like to turn it into a lemony raspberry tiramisu.
Okay.
The classic is with coffee. Yeah, dainty, right? And now, because chestnuts are becoming popular,
Yes.
okay, and this is an idea that didn't come from me because I'm always afraid of using chestnuts for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a chestnut semi-freddo in my book.
Yeah.
Okay, and I love chestnuts in this form,
I
in
love
this
them
form.
too.
But I never really putting them in a tiramisu. I said, oh, maybe it's a little too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're going to do
But
it.
I'm gonna do it. I did it, and I tested it, and it's absolutely fantastic.
I don't
And I'll
doubt
tell you
it.
how we do it. So
Okay.
we start our tiramisu basic recipe: egg yolks.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put a little bit of sugar.
Sugar.
Okay. In this case, here is about half of the size.
dessert.
Half
Calm
of the
down.
amount. What are you complaining about? You're drinking coffee all day, half a liter at a time. Okay, start whipping. You know, unbelievable. You know. Okay.
You get this from your grandma or what? Like,
No, okay. Easy. Yes, you got the light and everything.
Oh, this is
beautiful.
special. This is
Oh,
So
it's
you-
very nice.
You make it nice and whippy, okay?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes, chef.
if you have a
Make it
nice and
whippy.
Whippy real good.
Come on, it's Christmas. You know what I mean? Whip it good. All right. So now this product, unbelievable, okay, and very, very difficult to find until now, until the last year or so, 2 years or so, right?
Okay.
This is chestnut puree. It's sugared, okay? There is also the one without sugar if you want to use it for savory preparation. This is sugar. I mean, this is absolutely delicious. It's like, try it. You want? Can you? Can you try it? Yeah. Okay. Try it. I mean, tell me that that's not good.
It's very
All right?
good.
All right.
Especially if
whippy
you like,
enough,
I
chef?
mean, if you're into chestnuts,
Yeah.
this is
So,
what the
more whippy.
season is all
Exactly.
about.
Then you put that inside there, right? Put that inside there,
Look at
like, just like that. You make it nice and fluffy. All right. If you do it on a stand
Like
mixer,
Zabion.
if you do it on a stand mixer, it's going to take about what? 10 minutes.
Yep.
10, 15 minutes. It's going to be nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
Fluffy,
Get this done in
fluffy,
5
fluffy.
minutes.
Whip it up so it's nice
Whip
and
it good. Whip it
fluffy.
good.
I'm on
Now,
number 9, chef. I don't,
don't
think
go
it
to 10.
goes
Don't
to
go
10.
to 10. We can't take 10.
It doesn't take 10. I don't know why, but anyway. Listen,
Spinal Tap
mascarpone.
11.
Are you familiar with mascarpone?
I am now. So it's a cheese.
Basically, they call it a cheese, right?
Yeah.
I believe that, I'm not 100% sure how they make mascarpone, but to me, I believe it's similar to making yogurt
Yeah.
without souring it. Okay,
Okay.
so it's very sweet. It's 45% fat,
Yeah.
right? So very light.
It goes really well with sugar.
Yeah.
Yes.
In my world,
Oh,
in
it's
Italy,
going
where
in.
I come from, we make mascarpone. We put it inside coffee.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's a great
That's why you're drinking
idea.
liters of coffee.
No, we drink one little coffee.
That's a
Going
good
in, it's going
idea.
Then we put the mascarpone in.
Okay.
Start whipping it.
Get some turbulence here, chef.
Okay, it's super easy, right? I mean, what can be wrong? You don't have to bake. You don't have to do
I can
anything.
use some goggles.
Right.
Look at that. Look at that. This is 1 pound of mascarpone. 150 grams of chestnut puree.
Yeah.
There is 4 egg yolks. There is 100 grams of sugar. Okay? I
Okay.
mean, think of that. All right, that's small amount of product to make enough for like 6 to 8 people.
Yeah, that's-
all right.
that's good.
So Jason, if you can please see those ramekins that you have over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to make mascarpone, obviously we have to dip
Oh, yeah.
the lady finger in
Yeah.
beautiful coffee, just like that. This lady finger, I like this one. They're big, they're
Yeah.
soft. Okay, they're
Yeah.
not overly dry.
Oh, yeah.
They're locally made.
Okay.
Jason, we forgot to put some booze in here. Now,
What is that?
What
okay.
happened?
Normally, tiramisu will have mascarpone, it will have marsala and a little bit of ram. In
Yeah.
this case, because I'm using chestnut, I'm putting amaretto. Just go nuts.
Amaretto.
In here?
Oh, yeah, don't drink it. Don't put it inside the coffee.
Right there?
Put it inside the coffee.
Yeah.
Look, make sure you monitor it.
That's
Yeah, I
good.
want you.
Make sure you monitor him. You never know. You never know. You never know. Okay.
Pretty good.
That's
How long do
it.
you soak the lady figures in it for?
Not
Do
very
you
long.
just dip it
You
in?
drag him in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Okay. Okay, stop that. That's ready. Okay. Don't be
That's
shy
perfect.
because you know what? Listen, when it's like this, it's probably that's the noise. That wasn't my ear ringing.
What?
Okay,
Just make sure you unplug it before
It was
you lick
high
it.
powered.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Yes.
chef tip.
lick it.
Ooh, you
Okay,
might-
I'll unplug it. You can lick it now. And let me-
Okay. Now you
Okay,
can.
super simple. This is a dessert, is a spoon dessert. It's not something you should be cutting and wedging and whatever. If you wanted to do that, then you would have to put gelatin and all kind of other implements in there. May I have the big spoon here, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So all you have to do is 1 spoonful. You put it on there, just like that. Let it happen, because this one, okay, once that this sets, okay, it's gonna set in the fridge. And if you give me the other big one over there, look what you've done there, big guy. You know, I can feel tiramisu all over my arms. I don't know why.
Are you glad I unplugged it? I would have eaten your arm up.
Finish up this one.
I got it.
Okay, so you can have it just like that, right? Okay, now what you do is you put a little bit of the obligatory cocoa powder.
Just a little bit.
Just like that. Oh yeah, be
good.
generous, man.
Yeah, man.
Maybe a little bit of chocolate chips, just
left
because you
you
want to
a
have a
few.
little crunch. Then you want to have some of these chestnuts.
You got the kitchen sink on or what?
Yeah, man, you gotta. It's presents. It's presents.
You know, he
you
charges
get-
like $18 for this, so you need a lot of hand motions.
That's right. You know it. You've been a restaurateur for a long time. But if you want to impress your family, then what you do is you put in a mold just like this, and then all you have to do is keep shaving, going nuts everywhere.
Guys,
Okay.
that looks amazing.
Yeah, but-
Cityline.tv for the recipe. That's so good.
You know what's more amazing?
What's more amazing?
Is this.